What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Guardians of the Galaxy. This is going to be a brand new series on the channel. Alright, so it looks like we've got several different options. We're going to do the We Don't Got This difficulty, and let's just go and get on into it. Alright, so we're on hard. Oh, we're actually looking at it? What? Alright, now that's a pretty smooth transition there. So, I'm not sure what song would be playing right now. We do have it on streamer mode. Unfortunately, we're trying to listen to the main set, but it sounds like they actually have a pretty killer band set inside this game. But shouldn't be too surprised, it is Starlord after all. Starlord has his own section inside the magazine. Record review. Anything cool around here, Starlord achieves escape velocity by Gavin Edwards. We're far from being angels, maybe fallen ones. 2 years ago, Starlord's... So it's kind of a lot to read, so I'm just going to pause it here for a second. That way, if anyone wants to read it, they can. And if not, we can just move on. It's basically like a whole book. Same with this side. Alright, nice! Now, are we able to...
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Starlord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
So I guess we must be set in the 80s right now. That's pretty cool. We're gonna play as a young Peter. Alright, so who exactly is this?
Can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Now, is Annie our mother? I don't remember his mother's name.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
And anything else that we can look at? We got a game console down here.
High score. This is embarrassing. 3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
And what's about you? Do you actually play? Okay. Nice. So we can't actually control the character, it's just sort of doing its own default thing. Let's see, is there anything to look at around over here?
Those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Sorry, just making sure we're not missing anything before we go eat our cake.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
There you go. That's the right way to cheat. So we can rotate it, but we can't actually solve it. What do we have around here?
Still crap from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Oh, the thing up top. Death Trap Dungeon. Pretty sure we played a demo for that game.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
New game. Be a cool game title. Alright, is there anything over here? So we got Tron.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Nice. He definitely has a whole bunch of collectibles inside of his room.
To ride one of those light cycles.
Alright, I believe we found everything inside this room, so we're about to leave and go see our mother.
Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Nice, and we got the same Starlord jacket. I must admit, that'd be pretty cool to actually own that jacket. Okay, so we got a couple guns here, got our earpiece, and I think we're all set. Do we have the actual helmet in this game? I'm not entirely sure if we do or not.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find.
I am Groot.
Hey, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Mr. Groot, spook him. Arrested for what?
Arrested?
We're innocent.
Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops.
Just for a little bit.
Navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
I hear there's a raccoon aboard and he just chews up the wires all the time. It's a very big shame.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Investigate thumpers? Let them work. Alright, I'll let you finish up. Or how's that even going to work?
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Holla, rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Probably not doing a face cam for this episode since they're doing so much talking, but the next one will definitely
A
happen.
few months, but her room's already decked out.
This must be Gamora's room.
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln.
Okay, now that is pretty cool. Man, Drax should have just decorated the whole ship. We could have had bones and everything around here. Perfect for Halloween. Okay, so that's just the restroom. Now, so far we've spoken to everybody except for Gamora, then. Nice view we got here, but we don't actually say anything about it, so let's just go speak to Gamora.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
There we go.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Now, do we actually get to control this thing? So that'd be super cool.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Alright, well, we may as well be ready now.
Oh yeah, you're...
Okay, here we go. Rocket
Don't
crew,
worry, we
Drax,
totally know how to do all
going
this.
in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Nova net still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate there.
Simple. The quarantine zone, high security Nova Corp sector, somewhere in the Andromeda galaxy.
And we're in.
Incredible.
People realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Ugh, because you're part of Green Team.
He assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
It'll be simple.
Thumper 1 done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Okay, so there's some sort of material on the ground.
It's custom nano-resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
There's information about it, but it's not actually... Oh, there we go. Advisor button? No, that's just compass. What is this stuff, then? Guess we can't tell it yet?
Just imagine what
So we can
kind
scan
of
you.
blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck being insensitive. I'm curious.
Blink missiles, devastating experimental grade projectiles capable of dimensional phasing, self-adjusting propulsion to deliver blink payload inside target vessels. Let's see, we got something important down here. Alright, so we got component to craft perks. Nice. Don't turn the visor off since that's a little bit of distraction. We should be good to go.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by... pink goo.
Ebrium-based nano-resin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Why is there a gigantic head? Alright, so A to climb over objects, pretty basic stuff.
Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets.
Make some cash, build reputation.
Why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
it's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here...
Nailed it.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know,
See, it said double jump, might have done a little bit early.
the 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's
Yeah, let him reminisce.
The 3 of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Larkin shapeshifters, man. Never again.
So I mean, it is just us alone right now, so it's not like anything's bad happening since we're talking about them.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot. You think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid
What are you?
that corrupts everything it comes in
Okay, so I can't... Oh, whoa. Can we scan that? It's all for a second.
One time I ever made something up.
There we go. Nice. Alright, so it's a Chitauri Cavalry Artillery. The Chitauri heavy ordnance nicknamed Cavalry by resistance forces could punch a hole through the most heavily armored of frigates.
It's gotta be in here somewhere. Quill, tell...
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
I don't know, I feel like we're going to go the long way around things. Alright, so let's see here. Groot gets to over here and cheat. They've been making bridges for us. Hey. Hold RT to fire your elements guns.
No worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
So are we supposed to be? Yeah, we're fine, alright. About to say, are we supposed to be a certain distance away from this stuff, or is it just going to evaporate? I don't deal with the bugs.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead.
I'm Groot.
I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
So are we supposed to be looking for bugs to shoot right now? I was thinking that was going to be like an immediate competition thing, but it looks like it's just going to be as you progress through this level. A little bit of a competition, okay. Let's see, are we able to go through this way? Now the funny thing is, I guess Groot just sort of finds his own way since he's so much taller than everybody else.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Breakover. I want to see if he's alive.
I'm Groot.
I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stayed. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Oh, who are you? Okay, so we got some more components to upgrade. Nice.
Creepy old chip. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
So we still need to be keeping an eye out for like bugs and things like that while we're progressing through this level too. And right here, for example, we should be able to destroy that, have it like fall down and use it as a bridge.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey, little guy.
Yeah, shoot it.
You dead, Quill? We can hear your whiskey squeal even without the comms.
Little busy.
What are these things?
That's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing.
Okay, so they're going to be coming in a whole bunch of numbers here, so we're going fantastic. You can kick them so far. Oh, I'm so glad we tried that out.
Yo!
Is that it?
You alright?
Would you get away from me? Oh man, it's too fun kicking these things. Looks like they don't necessarily die when you kick them, they just sort of fall.
You'll be fine!
Everything okay over
Or did I kill it?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should've heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Alright, so the thing was coming up from here, which means we probably need to be going these directions.
the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted.
You were a profiteer.
I was making the best of a bad situation.
Where are we supposed to be going right now? Oh, we're supposed to be going up with you. That definitely took a little bit. I was sitting there thinking that we were supposed to like shoot something.
Milano don't get stuck in any...
There we go. Now we're good.
Wrench the ship free.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit.
I'm Groot.
Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Pitch back a plan, trust in the plan.
Plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right place.
Mother and Scott! Move!
Oh, that's not good. I can't believe Groot just sat there and stood. Hold on, just take it nice and easy, like, we'll be good. There we go. Make us a little bit of a bridge there, big guy.
You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
I mean, he probably could have just done that on his own.
All right. Boom.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He's sitting here trying to beat us in the competition. Okay, so we destroy this, obviously, so that falls down. Groot should be able to build a bridge.
Ain't one of these things we already killed. Hey, Greenie.
Right through our foot. We'll be good.
You let us know.
Alright, so there's something up top that we can grab.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Recommend surrender, recommend escape.
They're all connected through
Never
the stupid
surrender.
helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Everybody knows that.
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No.
2 to go.
No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah.
Hey!
What about you? Inverter generator, low emission, high output generator, commonly used in the Shia Falcon fixed wing stellar spacecraft.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating.
Low emission output generator used in fixed wings stellar spacecrafts. Alright, so that's basically everything is all the same. This stuff looks kind of important. Hold on. We're just going to shoot this stuff down first.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it.
You got me. Your plans are foiled.
Found something with
I'm going to assume this is our guy. Fully charged and functional battery.
a car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine. What are you waiting for?
He said we only need one more, right?
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it and what?
Groot, we have some stuff to deal with.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
Okay, now this is going to be cool. Kill them all. Groot. The last floor, Colossus. Groot is vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability, Entangle, mobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time. I just kick them all. There we go. I feel like we gotta get bonus credit for kicking them, right? Alright, fine. Looks like kicking them's taking a little bit too long. We'll go to some shooting and some kicking. Alright, stick a little bit away from him. Make sure everything's all popped. You know, we are supposed to be protecting Rocket, but you know what? I feel like he can sort of do it on his own. Yeah, that one. Gotta kick that one. Okay, so we got Mega Ones up here. Groot, if you could entangle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so only a couple of them actually got locked onto, so that's good to know. So they're going to be rolling towards us, and all you gotta do is click B whenever it gets close, and roll out of the way. Nice! Then we can entangle whenever his cooldown's ready, so we'll just kick this guy, roll around to the other side, shoot up these little guys here. Nice! There we go. Now we're starting to get the hang of it. Oh, we're killing them. Don't you worry about that. It's funny. I wonder why they chose these little things as like the first creatures to fight in the game.
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
All right, guys. So that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.